All right, guys, this is video we got from the Unified Command System over at the Baltimore bridge collapse site at the Francis Scott Key Bridge. And they've started work, and we can see here, it looks like Don John has their Farrell 256 up, along with that leap year LR 1300. Looks like these are the cranes that they've got going on right now. They're using them to support personnel to get some cutting torches going. They did have a delay yesterday. G-Captain, if you guys haven't checked out G-Captain, they stay on top of a lot of the marine time stuff, but there was a high pressure gas line that was discovered in the area alongside the ship in that collapse zone, and they had to deal with that. Salvage operations were temporarily halted while that happened. This was put out yesterday as well. It looks like they've added the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to the Unified Command. And also a thing of interest to me is they're claiming this is a no-fly zone for drones, yet I was easily able to get my authorization to fly in the area at the site. Of course, I am a 107 pilot, and maybe that's the difference for commercial drones versus recreational drones. We've run into that before. But you see these crews out where they're cutting torches, and they're working on the surface parts of the bridge, and it's good to see them get started. You know, going back to that gas leak, a lot of the operation is going to hinge on delays and issues that develop. But the important thing is you've got a group there that can find their way over, around, under, or through an obstacle as quickly as safety will allow. And I think that's evident with the group that they've got there today. And when you see the shot from this morning of assets that are there on the site, it is Easter morning. And so it looks like they're getting things going, and I'm sure they're working just as feverishly as they can, despite the holiday, to get this debris moving. But it's going to take some time, and you know that once the divers get in the water, it's really going to get tedious. Those guys have to, first of all, be instructed on where they're going to go. They'll have a briefing. They're going to know exactly what they're doing when they get down there. You got to think that some of this material that's piled up down there, you make one wrong cut, and it could be catastrophic to everybody around you. So thoughts and prayers for those folks today as this work continues to get the whole collapse area cleaned up, and we can get the city of Baltimore back operational. Hey, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. And as always, we're going to ask you, leave us some comments, and hey, you guys be safe out there.